Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Today I decided to take a look at the last ever issue of WCW official magazine. This was issue number 73. Here's the plastic. It came in original plastic, and it came with a free oversized poster, WCW champions, the world title holders, which I'll show you at the end of this video, because I have to spread it out because it's really huge. And yeah, I thought I haven't done a magazine video for a while, and I thought I'd take a look at the last ever magazine and just try and refresh my memory to what it was like. So while I take it out the plastic, I just want to say, yeah, the plastic does look in really rough, poor condition, but I'll be honest with you guys, a bit of history from my personal life. I was homeless after losing my two businesses when I was younger, and a lot of my stuff went into storage, and a friend that was storing my magazines, he put quite a few of them in his shed, and damp got to them and they just got ruined, unfortunately, and the plastic of that got a bit ruined, but luckily the magazine stayed in pretty good condition. So yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of faded wear and tear, but it's still quite tough plastic, and I keep it in there still because it's the original. But yeah, we had this released sometime in early 2001. Obviously, cost $4.99 in the USA, $5.99 in Canada, and only $2.75 in the UK. And they advertising WCW.com there as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the contents to this: Diamond Dallas Page still riding high. Buff Bagwell uncensored Q&A, Miss Jones sizzling photo session, plus Rick Steiner, Dustin Rhodes, and Conan. We've got Shane Helms at the top there. I mean, I've got extra posters of Chavo Jr. and the Nitro Girls. Hopefully they're still in here. If not, they are somewhere in my house. But I do have the world title poster to show you guys. So we open it up and we have an advert for WCW Worldwide, with various screenshots there of Goldberg, Buff Daddy, Buff Bagwell, Paul Orndorff in a neck brace with, I can't quite make out who that is. Could that be Chad Damiani? Can't be too sure. Scott Hudson and Mike Tenay and somebody else. And there's the Worldwide logo. And then the dates, I guess, of the worldwide presentation in your area from back then, and the times and everything else back in 2001. Got Nitro Girls on this page here, and one big advert. They had their own website. That's pretty cool. Our Girls Click Butt. Yeah, nice pun. And we had contents page with Buff, Lance Storm, Dustin Rhodes, one of the Nitro Girls, and there's those posters. Just in case I don't have them in here, that's what they would look like folded out, roughly. Obviously, I would have had the Nitro Girls on the wall over Chavo. Sorry, Chavo. Another contents page, I guess. The main event of WCW Greed. So interestingly, this got released after the Greed pay-per-view. I didn't think about that until now. Yeah, another advert for Nokia there. Wow, look at the phones back then, guys. Shit, how technology has moved on. Letters. I don't know if you wanted to pause and read some of these. I'll try and keep the magazine still if you want to. I'll just randomly read one and then leave it at that, okay? So, could you guys please write an article on Billy Kidman? I think he is the best cruiserweight WCW has. WCW, please don't let Kidman leave. He is an asset to the company. I think he should get another cruiserweight title shot because he would win. From Joe Filipponi from Golden CO, whoever the fuck that is, and whoever you are, dude. I mean, he didn't really stand a chance to get another cruiserweight championship opportunity in WCW, because not long after this, the company were bought out by WWE. But yeah, various other letters there as well. I don't want to spend a lot of time reading all that to you guys, because you don't want to hear me do that, do you? Not really. Or do you? I'm sorry if that's the case. Remember these MasterCards? Here's Goldberg's. Presenting the card to go for the mat for. And then you could also get Buff Bagwell, Sting, a standard WCW logo, Goldberg, and big sexy Kevin Nash. Giving me an arm ache holding them up. Next page. So, Rookie Year produces Big League Moments by Kevin Eck. And that's an article covering that. We have another advert from WCW.com. Who's your daddy? Advertising Big Bad Booty Daddy, sorry. Scott Steiner's t-shirt for only $20. Next page has predictions, commendations, and condemnations. Oh God, what a mouthful. Cheers, Ed Ferrara. Another article. And then to keep your car looking new, pull here. Oh, I thought that was like an advert for Kleenex. I'm sure Dave Meltzer would love that, especially for his 5-star matches he watches. Moving on. Oh, cool. This is like back issue blowout. So you could get to order any free issues. Oh, order any free back issues and receive a free issue. Oh, that's cool. And then get 48 dynamic trading cards as well. I've already got those trading cards somewhere. They were given away free with the magazine ages ago. Like ages before this magazine, I mean. Obviously, this magazine's fucking over 20 years old. But like in an older issue is what I meant. But yeah, there's the various magazine covers there. From issue 3 to 51. And then some more there from issues 52 to the special issues. And there's an order form on that page. Sorry, my arm's aching again. There's an order form on that page again, at the bottom of there. And then the next page we have this. Lyrical Helms has the right stuff. Not always smooth sailing. Some other random shit there for the Nitro Girls and the Kiss Demon. And then on that side column there are some random stats using numbers there. Good use of the numbers. I'll read one of them. I'll just be fair instead of keep flicking through these pages. So let's look at the Chuck Palumbo one. 2 hours Chuck Palumbo rides his Harley Davidson to relieve stress. There you go. Wrestling stat of the day. Did you know that, guys? Because I certainly didn't. Now I do. Or I probably did over 20 years ago, but now I do know it again. Lash LaRue was quite popular with his art he used to put together. Can you remember that wrestler, Lash LaRue? Well, here's another one of his masterpieces there. Guess the wrestler. And win a prize. Getting his stripes back. The referee Nick Patrick. Another advert for the magazines. You get a free video as well with your paid subscription. That video became available for sale in the UK by Clear Vision, I think it was, for $2.99 back in the day. I've got it. There it is. There's a better look at that video. But yeah, I already have that one. Sorry guys, I went a page too far then. No, 2 pages too far. Some more random stuff. Something to do with Canyon there. Poster of Scott Steiner, I guess there's. Freeze frame, there we go. Steiner, belly to belly suplex in DDP. Buff Bagwell interview, or Buff Bagwell Q&A, should I say? Or it's pretty much the same fucking thing, isn't it? Interview, Q&A. Yeah. Well, it's a hell of a long interview. I liked him. He was pretty cool. Buff Bagwell. Sorry, my background sting fell down then. And then we got a change this around a bit so you can see he's a Lance Storm discussing his anatomy, I guess. So his head, eyes, chest, back, heart, hands. It's pretty cool, bit random, but Unleashed, Rick Steiner. The Natural Sugar Shane Helms. Wow, that looks painful. To be on the receiving end of that, that is. Oh yeah, the posters are still here then, guys. There they are, and then there's something else that just fell out of there then. But yeah, the Chavo and Nitro Girl poster. I won't lose the page, sorry, I've just got to pick up that what fell out here. I'll show you what it is. It's another one of these subscribe, get a video, VHS videotape sent. Let's get back to where we were. The results from Greed pay-per-view, the last ever pay-per-view of WCW. Various screenshots, plus goes over each of the match. Kind of like a review, I guess. Which is pretty cool. US title match between Rick Steiner and Booker T, I think that was. Cruiserweight Championship match, Canyon versus the Cat. Obviously the main event was at the front there, not at the front, like at the beginning of the article. Various other matches as well from Greed. DDP, leader of the pack. Article again, and yeah, various screenshots and DDP information. If you're a fan of DDP, I'm sure you'd appreciate wanting to read that. I'm sure I did read it all those years ago, but I couldn't remember what it was about for the life of me now. Rising Sun, something to do with Dustin Rhodes there. Endgame. A distinct finishing move is one of the key ingredients to becoming a success in sports entertainment. So we got various screenshots. So we have Hogan being put in Ric Flair's figure 4 leg lock. We've got Jeff Jarrett on the receiving end of Goldberg's jackhammer. Got DDP delivering Bam Bam Bigelow a diamond cutter, and Sting delivering Booker T a stinger splash. That's not really a finishing move from Sting, is it? Scorpion Deathlock or Death Drop. Anyway, signature moves, they kind of count, I guess. Or do they? Buff Bagwell's Buff Blockbuster. Shane Helms' Vertebreaker. Scott Steiner's Steiner Recliner. Randy Savage's infamous Flying Elbow, or famous Flying Elbow. He was pretty cool. I do miss Savage. I did prefer his look when he was with Gorgeous George over his very colourful one, cartoonish kind of look. Jeff Jarrett's Stroke. Kevin Nash's Powerbomb. Billy Kidman's Kid Crusher. I thought he had the that Shooting Star Press. 7-year itch or whatever it was called. Keeping it real with K-Dog Conan in his studio, I guess. So there's another article on Conan. There's various attires he's acquired over the years, I guess. Is that comic books on him? Oh wow. From his Lucha days. An article on Miss Jones. I think she was the cat, Ernest Miller's valet, from what I can remember. I was trying to remember her name on the contents page just now, guys. I kind of almost freezed up and couldn't remember, but yeah. I think there was that particular picture there that was on the contents page. I just couldn't remember. But yeah, she's pretty hot. Buy the Bang. So you could buy some more merchandise this time. A DDP t-shirt, a DDP watch, a DDP pinhead chain, Buff Bagwell poster, is that? No, autograph photo, sorry. $20. Oh, wow. Buff Bagwell bean bag brawler. Too many B's. Fucking hell. I thought Bam Bam Bigelow had a lot of B's, but that... There's a lot of B's. Nice. And we got some more merch. So we got Goldberg t-shirt, a Booker T t-shirt. Save the drama for your mama. We got the Steiner one we saw earlier. Steiner gets advertised twice with his merch. Same fucking product as well. But I'm not going to complain because I like Scott Steiner. All the Stroke, Jeff Jarrett, and a Slapnuts beanbag brawler. Chosen one top, which was pretty cool. He even got his Ali G style glasses as well. I remember those. Slapnut glasses. Yay. 2 questions. I would read you some, guys, but I don't want this video to be too long. But if that's something you want me to do in the future, if I was to ever do any more of these magazine videos, let me know. This is just like something of spur of the moment thing, like I said. Airwaves. The cat has earned his stripes in WCW. Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan, and another freeze frame flashback thing. Steiner may be the best of the best. He was certainly pretty cool. I give him that. WCW hotline there. For those of you wrestling fans that wanted to waste a lot of money on updates and news and couldn't wait for the magazine to come out and you didn't have internet access, and then you ring that hotline, I guess. Nitro Girls have all the right moves. Goldberg tattooed jersey. Wear this. Okay. And then an advert on the back. You want some, come get some. WCW.com. Bite me. There was an advert on the magazine prior to this. I was trying to find it earlier. I couldn't find it, but I do have it somewhere. Issue 72 on the back, which said the Big Bang, it begins all over again, which I think WCW were going to take a break from March all the way till the summer, say like July kind of time, and then start with the Big Bang, like a brand new relaunch of the company again. But obviously that didn't work out and WWF had purchased them. But yeah, it's a shame it ended up the way it did, but it was good that WCW still continued to believe in themselves enough to continue putting out magazines monthly after the Greed pay-per-view. But yeah, this was the last ever issue, guys. Do you own this? And did you like this video today? Let me know in the comments below. I'll don't go yet. Don't go yet. I'm going to show you that poster quickly, so please just bear with me. Okay, guys, so here's the poster. So we got all the former world champions on the poster here. So sorry, starting from the top, from left to right. The Giant, Bret Hart, Booker T, Lex Luger, Randy Savage, Kevin Nash, Ric Flair, Ron Simmons, DDP, Vader, Scott Steiner, Hulk Hogan. There's Jeff Jarrett there under Hogan's other arm. Goldberg, Sting, and Sid Vicious. And as you get to the bottom, it has like how many times each wrestler has held the championship. But you'll notice a few names that aren't present on there. Where the fuck is David Arquette? And where's Vince Russo? Two of the greatest WCW heavyweight champions of all time. And they're not even listed, and they're not even got their picture on here. What the fuck? But yeah, I needed to include that. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me for this video today. And I did tell you this was a fucking huge poster, didn't I? But yeah, stay safe, comment, like, subscribe and all that. And I'll catch you again soon for another video. Goodbye for now.